Good evening, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you are hearing me, if you're seeing and hearing me clearly. Welcome to this another episode of Extra Class, episode number 139. I just thought everybody has been having a wonderful weekend. I just thought everybody has been having a blessed Sunday. Hope that everybody has finished cooking, had dinner, and ready for to talk about some things. Very short, though. Really and truly not feeling well. About some things that affect Jam Down, Jam Rock, Jamaica Land We Love, Land of Food and Water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, Vice Cartel, Buju Banton, Fowl, Portia Simpson Miller, and some more good people, Shelley and Fraser Price. You know what I mean? Peace, big up on yourself. My there. And as I said, I not really feel 100, but my there, the work I have to go on now. Because the road I have to take on. You know what I mean? So peace, big up on yourself. For the persons who have been here from early, interacting in the comment section down below, manners and respect for that. And I appreciate the early engagement and interaction. You see me? Keep a thing moving, keep a thing flowing. So peace, big up on yourself. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm finding something. Wait there. No, not that one. This one. You see me? So me I say in the building early, I say Mike Lewis, Latisha Cunningham, Lady Clark, in a Quinnick, Blessings, Alex Stewart, Father Alex Wagwan, Candy Diamond, Zana Clark, Kev, Sophia Kobe, Tirandre Lampard, Claudette Carr, Miss Millicent Thomas, Matt Dermott, Candy Diamond, Julian Gillis, Diane Williams, Kanaika Chisholm, Kingston Field, the Royal General, Miss Sophia Kobe, Zane, DeAndre Small, Jamla TV, and the youngest lad, Drea, 1604. Peace, big up on yourself. As I said, Ari Ariat, Omar Guthrie, Zane, Miss Bernadette George, Eva Frost, Ingrid Theater, Caroline Vidal, Raymond Douglas, Dwight Wilson. Big up to the people, Janice. Big up to the people, on this check in. And one thing, we appreciate the support. Zane Delroy Nelson, peace. You know, Jadi, what go on? Miss Aisha Park, for the persons who are not familiar with the fact that I would have started a second channel, I will put up the information the quick and fast. So need to go subscribe. The channel name Jamaica. You understand? It is where I show bits and pieces of a country, in history, beauty, culture, them something that certain events. You understand? Countryman, I like the name of the family. Manners and respect, you know. Girly Gale. I think it's the first time I'm seeing that name. So Countryman and Girly Gale, big up on yourself, you know. You know what I mean? Welcome to the channel for the first time. Welcome to the stream. Zane. It's not cold in my scar, it's my sinus. Like, really. Yes, I mean. So, Jim Kane. Let me get that information about the second channel. You know what, go? Yeah, people just bear with me. So, for the persons, Richie B gas station, want go on, brother? Zine, for the people that are familiar with the second channel, Jamaica, you need to go across down a 30-second, go subscribe and click the little bell and circle back. You understand? That is just an extension of Teach Them. You know, Teach Them kind of focus on political, social, economic, sports, and entertainment issues affecting Jamaica land we love. While on Teach Them, I kind of give you a different perspective on the island. You understand? Show you some road videos, some tour videos, some food videos, some culture videos. You understand what I say? So we cover the whole spectrum and everybody have a little thing, but we just have streamline Teach Them and a streamline Jamaica. You understand what I say? So the content don't really overlap per se. You see me? So run go subscribe. For the persons who wish to contribute to the movement, Zane, there's a Patreon link. You can go over there. So here is a PayPal link. You can go down there, so. I don't know if they are Jamaica and want to try Cash App if it go work, but I know the people in my find when I try use the Cash App. Now work out. I'm going to try, because I'm supposed to go near to the bank tomorrow, go do some business. So I'm going to link them and find out what the situation. Zane, for the persons them who want something, some form of apparel with they Teach Them insignia, and Jamaica soon come. I'm going to build some more things, put in the store soon. I've been meaning to do that, but I just not have the time. You understand what I say? go on over there, so at the merch store, we get one cup or something. Me not getting my things in me. Even order my things in it still, but you don't know, so we soon start showing you things in myself. But big up to the persons who have been patronizing the merch store really and truly. I say somebody get them pull over today. I say people get them leggings, people get them cup, people get them beach towel and thing. Kurt Jaman, wanna go on, brother. You don't know a thing. How can I speak on this? A piece. That's the thing there. And again, for the persons who don't know about the second channel, who are checking for the first in a long while, Jamaica, on the need for go over there, go subscribe. So peace, man. Go get that something up and running. Because I don't plan to stay too long today. Right? I'm really and truly now. You know what I mean? It's Winsome Watson. No one go on, mommy. How are you? Hope you're okay. Jay Chrissy. Man. Manners and respect to all of the people I'm going to check in. I'm going to make you pull up that something, you know. Yeah, man. Ready, you know. Peace, my day. I'm tired, you know. I like how you do the thing professional. Brother, you know a thing, you know, brother. You understand me? I say we are working, and you see me? We learn as we go along on them something there. Miss Antoinette Miller, good evening, Empress. How are you? It's great to see you. Hope you are okay. You understand? I'm tired. Remember, from Friday night, I tell them I'm tired. Zine, I got my bed Friday night. Well, I was on my feet all day Friday because it was Jamaica Day at school and I have responsibilities. Read that. So that was that. Went home, came home. Well, went to look for Scotty. Zine, because you know she have dengue fever. She not so bad right now still, but she's still sick. Then came home, stream, did a one video for a friend who kind of remember the die thing. Zane Mackay News linked me and said teach a particular situation, you know, my wife settings and thing, and he begged me done it up. So I done up that and got my bed. Woke up early, went to Portland yesterday for the funeral service of Dr. Lynvale Bloomfield. Stood the whole time because I got there a little bit late. So and thing. So the people them the media houses them did full of the aisle already. We have to go upstairs from one balcony and them something. It never bad still. You understand? Came back home about after 8 last night. Worked until about 2 o'clock, wake up about 6 o'clock and work again. You know what thing go. You understand? Anytime, Miss Miller, you know what thing go, peeps. So one of them things there. You see me? But that's I try build a second channel and try teach them going until the people them remonetize the thing and them something. So we first out to, and then tomorrow at work is going to be an next hell of a thing because I will be one member short in my department. So I figure so we have to go. What's that next story if you're next side? Oh man, if you go on, Mark Bridgen, man as I respect you know. Say me answer. So I think never stop moving on, peeps. But it's what it is, ain't it? So you know, as I was telling you about the funeral service yesterday, the hundreds turnout to pay final respect to the late Dr. Lynvale Bloomfield. Giggles. Wanna go on. Miles Caleb, me I see some people this evening, I see if you look a stretch, you know. You know what I mean? I appreciate the thing. Reynolds, manners and respect in a total satisfaction record. Blessings every time, you know. Reynolds say London, Locking, Clocking. Manners and respect in a family, you know what thing, you know. You see me? So as I told you, I would have journeyed to, I was very conflicted about going to record the funeral because of a personal conviction and personal beliefs and value systems and morals still. You understand? Supersonic Mac, blessings, somebody kind of conflicted, but I work still. You understand what I say? And thing I know said some persons would have been interested in seeing highlights from the funeral. I never upload the entire funeral because that would then take forever and a half. You understand? I mean just would have the half. You understand? Real Soldier 79, before I go any further, condolences, my brother. I would have learned that you would have lost both your grandparents. Well, not two of your grandparents. Yeah. On the same day last week. I sincerely extend my condolences. I'm try to reach out to you and get back to me. So I figure say probably, you know what I mean, I deal with that side I think and the family settings and them something there. You understand what I say? And things. So just go and hold it in a brother. Go and hold it, you know. You understand? You know, say the strongest soldiers, them always have the most difficult journeys. You see me? I say. So one of them things, bro. Just go and hold it. So peeps, more want to take the time out for extend some sympathy and condolence to Real Soldier 79 and the family. You understand what I say? Someone has a respect here, bro. Just go and hold it. You know, we're there anytime, you know what I mean? And just keep me posted because if I hear the thing I go, they know we're going to try a circle and come show with support. You know what I think? You understand what I say? Give me with Andre teach which editing software music. You know, Final Cut Pro Muse, brother. You see me, I say, where's another thing? I say I heard in a real soldier. Zane Carlan Robinson, good evening. Cookie Mama, Christopher Daly. Zane for the people I'm just check in. K, Supersonic Mac, Janet Bird. Blessings to the persons who just check in. You understand? Tahira one, hey Tahira, how are you, my friend? Yeah, give me with Andre. That's how we kind of there, you know, we still learning, we still have a lot of things to learn. But we kind of, you know, maneuver ourselves around the software and thing. You think I look bad still, isn't it? Craig Williams, blessings in the family. Danny Blackhorse, Natural Reese, Fabian Gaza Nation. Janika, let me tell you, I see some people this evening, I'm going to say, long time. Yo, Juggernaut MJ, Siso Agwan. Zane and Peeps, you know I go on and I'm going to interject crisis because I see some people, I'm say long time and I work for the people them who no circle upon the ends long time. I don't know why I go on night dance. I don't need to go second. I don't need to go subscribe to the second channel right now. Zane Jerome Vendetta, MVP Gale, manners in the family. Where you say, whoosh. Zane, the second channel, Jamaica, I don't need to go subscribe over there. You understand what I say? I might think that, you understand, is just an extension of this channel. We kind of, you know, try to diversify the content and thing. You know what I think? So peeps, go cross. As Havila Heels. Miss Heels, so me I tell you a long time, I see the Empress at you know. Yo, I want to keep this evening. Everybody a turn out for your dance. Yo, like a Stone Love String Up family. DS Electronics Unlimited. Yeah, man, I know so the man them dash Father Fowl, man. I soon talk about that. Well, you know, I'm going to keep the thing based on the information I me have. You know, we don't really speculate. I want to really get into the aspersions and speculations and pointing things. You know, not our thing that's it. What we going to talk about it is another Jamaican brother would have lost his life, irrespective of the lifestyle that he would have led. Zane, Cecilia Smith, good evening, Empress. Not sure if I've seen the name before. If you're here for the first time, let me know so we can welcome you officially. You know what I mean? Michael Lawrence, Dante Dan, Dagger Master, DGM, Zane, Ginger Too Cute. Blessings, you know. You understand me? I say the people, them manners and respect. I mean, I say peeps, for the people them were there for the first time in a long time or for the first time ever, you need to go subscribe to the second channel, Jamaica. Don't wreck ya. Land of food and water, nothing in a shot. Yeah, no thing go. Yeah, man. So peeps. The funeral service for the late Dr. Lynvale George Bloomfield, sitting MP for Eastern Portland, would have been held yesterday at the Open Bible Church in Port Antonio. I would have journeyed to Port. Yeah, man, Miles Caleb, man, as I respect you, brother. We appreciate that, you know. Voice notes going around, bro. Me and live voice note, brother. You know, some have them story from before most people, but you know my thing already, you know. Blessings in a Jerome Vendetta. Yeah, man, I know the name, man, but I think you subscribe to the second channel in a family. That's what you need to go subscribe to, you know. You understand? I will show the country, you know what I mean? No, not new teach. Just one quiet one. All right, I know them students in Angela Green. Good evening, Miss Green. Welcome to the channel. Really and truly appreciate the support. Really and truly hope you become a permanent member of the family by subscribing. To teach them that is, but you also need to go subscribe to Jamaica as well. Yeah, so I say, yeah, man, Miss Andreen Gordon. Miss Andreen Gordon said, teach, you're the best. I don't really know about that part, it's still in the Empress, but I appreciate the kind words. You know what I mean? Damian White, big brother, we are deal with smooth operator. You know, Cartel of Antune will say, the girls them now want a smooth operator. If you're not a use, that's for later. Yo, big up yourself in a smooth operator. Man, as I respect, one walk with the name in it, but Samora Davis, first I'm seeing the name. Zane, so let me know for the first time you are here, my friend. You understand? Peace. Big up on yourself. Support sure tonight. Look at a party, well advertised. You know what I mean? I said. So, you know, the Open Bible Church in Port Antonio, right across the road from Folly Oval, would have been jam-packed to the rafters. They even had tents outside which was full. and persons were scattered over the churchyard and thing. Miss Kimmerin Dryden, Zana Clark, blessings, you know. You see me? And thing. So the turnout was very good. A lot of the political high brass was there. Portia was there, Peter Phillips, Damien Crawford take the funeral still. When Damien Crawford forward in, it's like Obama step in a place. You understand? Be a chance we want Damien, we want Crawford. Not me, you know. You understand? Me just see that video them for my camera. Like, oh, Green, man, as I respect ESP, Lance Cooks. Man, as Dennis the Menace, say, Anna, what's up, baby girl? Hope you're okay, you know. You understand and thing? So the funeral have to stop one at a time when Damien forward in, I'm forward in later, and I pre choose that. You understand? But you know that now, because Dr. Bloomfield would have died, there's a situation where the People's National Party need a political representative for the upcoming by-election. There has been discussions in the public sphere about a former MP for the same Eastern Portland constituency, Dr. Donald Rudd. Information that I got is suggesting that he is the one that is favored by the People's National Party hierarchy. Nolly Tech, man as in a family. Zane, hope they don't retaliate at the funeral. You know, me no got a funeral, the Nolly Tech. Me I tell you the truth, God Almighty, you know. Me a priest, something the funeral I talk about. Rifle. Zane, the funeral and I go see all my face. You understand? Tanya S, D Weir, Doc G, Juicy J, Nigel Taylor, Ellie London. Yo, I walk on the night party tonight. Thing full up. You understand? If you no can't find a chair, you just catch beside somebody. You know what I mean? I don't really want nobody to stand up in a classroom today. You see me? I say. Zin? Yeah, man. So watch me now, peeps. As I say now, the discussion based on the information that I have is that the hierarchy of the People's National Party are leaning towards asking Dr. Donald Rudd to get involved again in representational politics after you would have walked away. My information is also suggesting that Dr. Donald Rudd would have walked away from the Eastern Portland seat because he had no confidence in former leader of the People's National Party, one Portia Lucretia Simpson Miller, and as such, he would have stepped away. When he stepped away, that is when Dr. Lynvale Bloomfield got involved. So Dr. Lynvale Bloomfield would have won the seat in the 2011 general election. However, leading up to the 2016 general election, there was a runoff between himself, that is Dr. Lynvale Bloomfield, and attorney at law, Anne-Marie Moore, I think her name is, and thing. Miss Moore would have won in the vote, in the runoff. However, the People's National Party went against what the persons on the ground was saying, and they would have stuck with Dr. Lynvale Bloomfield. He went on to win the seat quite handsomely. However, Miss Moore is saying that she will start campaigning as soon as the funeral services, the funeral arrangement and thing was over and stuff. So now, I do not know that Miss Moore will be selected, whether or not she win. The people, them, I got either select Donald Rudd or Damien Crawford. You understand? I mean, I tell her, say, based on what going on yesterday at the funeral, stop. At the time when Crawford walked in, the counselor for, I think, the Pastor Gardens division, when I remember what his name, he was the one giving his remembrance of Dr. Bloomfield. And look here, the first thing, because it started raining, Portland, rainfall every day. And we heard a cheer. So I was thinking, my brother and I, because he was there, saying, that it was the Prime Minister would have arrived. You understand? But lo and behold, seeing when we do the maths and drop the thing at Damien Crawford, you know, say a pandemonium. Euphoria. You understand me? Answer the people, boy, I don't know. But Damien is the most popular politician in the country, really. At the reality that. Seeing, and I think he has a charisma that is different from the rest of politicians. Whether he will become a part of the landscape and do what politicians do and thing is a problem. You understand? But we're not too diggy politics thing. We talk about the politics thing, but the whole ramblings and wranglings and our thing that and campaign, we don't do that something. You understand what I say? But that's a share we don't know, because we know some persons would be interested in that. So it will be interesting to see if Miss Moore, think Angela Moore she name or Anne-Marie. I don't remember which Moore she name. You understand? When you say King Sunfield, Damien full of lyrics. The people them love him, I tell her. It's a heroes welcome the man get yesterday, brother. You see me? And thing. So the people that have spoken in no uncertain manner, so we'll watch and see. The PNP can have a tendency, to go Rowan Johnson, blessings in my brother. Yalak, want go on Andrea more she name for true, Yalak. I see him such a name for true. I know funny enough for somebody I know personally, but I just not remember her name, Zane, because her sister and I would have taught at the same educational institution at one point in time. EF Embra, blessings family. Zane, so we'll see what, as I've said, based on my observation over the years, the People's National Party tend to have a tendency to go against what the persons want. Burke, Angela was one would have done the thing the last election when he was election campaign manager and then lose. You understand me? I say, Miss Margaret Jonas, how are you, Empress? It's great to see you. Hope you're okay. So I'm kind of done with the politics part, I think, we're not really, you understand, get involved in that something, but, I teach them and I try to make sure the message I reach them. Miss Grace Abel, how are you, my friend? And peeps, again, before we move on, for the persons who are here for the first time ever, or for those who would have been a part of the family and are here for the first time in a long time, and do not know that we would have started a second channel, you need to go over there, go subscribe now. It is called Jamaica. I just posted the link. I'll post it again. Really and truly would appreciate your support over there. It is just an extension of Teach Them. You understand? Where we kind of show a different side of the country. We teach them what do the reviews and the analysis and the breakdown. And you understand what I mean? I say, cuss some people. You understand? But with Jamaica now, we not really cuss somebody. We just show the other side of the country, the beauty and splendor of the country, the food, the culture, them good old things. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Jerome Vendetta, man. For the people who want to subscribe already, you know you go, man. You talk for the one that want to subscribe. I work, brother. You understand? Miss Joe, no need to apologize. I was a few minutes late as well. So give thanks for the support. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So back to the thing, people. So the funeral was okay. I did not go to the graves. I was tired. I was hungry. Whenever did they even feel well, Zane and them something. So yeah, but did leave like when the pastor and I make like sermon and thing. And then now, I did think him in I but by the time I'm done, I was planning to do some drone footage. But for some strange reason, I get a notification so the drone can't take off. But I kind of figure out what happened eventually. So I don't bother do that. So by the time I pulled down my rig and stuff and pack up in the car and thing and I go drive out. The hearse was leaving. I never bother capture that and them something. Yeah, man. I just did want to get some food and reach me yard. Me Shami and Lolly, how are you? So for the perk, Kendrick Lamar. Man, as I speaking of Carson, my Gambian brother. Carson a long time in a seeing a Greens. Lingari Allen. You understand? Ryan Valentine. Man, as I speaking of peeps. You know what thing go? We appreciate the support, So I say, Carson. You need to go cross on that channel here. I just post a link, name Jamaica, my channel, that too, brother. You need to go subscribe over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I work. And thing. So, I mean, it was a funeral. I mean, there was nothing different or special about the funeral. It started on time. It ran smoothly. No lip of fluff and long talking and them something. You understand and thing. But Chef and Eden, blessings in the family. You seeing? No, so I never run out. Me figure out what did happen, brother, because me recalibrate the compass and thing. But if me tell you what did happen, I go laugh after me. So make you stay there, so. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. You see me? Sherelle Nelly. That's an interesting name. Good evening, my friend. It's the first time I'm seeing you here. If you're here for the first time, let me know. Rohan Atri. Zane, Teach, you went to that funeral. What you mean? I work, brother. You understand? The people them want see the funeral, so I bring the funeral to the people them. I never participate in the funeral. I go record the funeral. Zane, and if you were listening earlier, Ron, I would have said that I had I was conflicted about attending the funeral because of the type of person I am and the things where me believe in and stand for. You understand? But at the end of the day, I work still. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So watch out, peeps. And condolences to the family, friends, well-wishers, colleagues, associates of one, Dr. Lynvale Bloomfield. My understanding is that nobody has yet been has been charged for his murder. The police would have detained a suspect. And question them and stuff, and there were some revelations and a bag of things. And my understanding is that that person would have been released without being charged. So them support them know, I guess, why them release him and thing and them something. Someone don't really know still. So I go and watch it. You know what I mean? And thing. Sexy Bree Taylor. Good night, Miss Sexy Bree. Interesting. She's watching out of London in the UK. All the persons who are watching from the UK, manners and respect. You understand? And Sexy Bree. Me still like for the first time you tune in. For the first time you tune in, let me know so we can welcome you officially. You know what I mean? So yesterday morning, when I woke up, Dwayne Dixon, teacher, I think you should come to Canada, teach a class. No, you know, brother, when I don't teach at Jamaica, I stop teaching. That is all. That has been my mantra, and that will never change. When I finish teaching in Jamaica, I not teach no more youths. No, I just my thing that still. You understand? It's about me giving back to my country. It's about me being to some youths what my teachers were to me. You understand? I think we're doing enough of that really and truly already. Seeing sometimes I really have a push and find the energy because the youth these days are not interested in nothing in education. You understand? The youth them tell us straight up, so the only thing I'm interested in right now are becoming an artist, a scammer, Zane, or a godman. Youth we're brazen enough to tell her that these days. So right now I'm not even want to stress myself on. And then you see parents in another country, them is the next problem. You understand? Them want you be everything to them youth and them not be nothing to them. So you raise your youth plus for them youth plus. You understand what I say? So I don't know. The teaching thing, I don't really think it's for me for an extended period of time from here on in. But we watch and say, Zane, as long as certain things fall into place, then I probably are gonna make a step one of them there. See, I would have been doing this from unofficially from 2004 for 2 years pre-trained, then went to school, then been teaching as a qualified teacher from 2008. You understand? So that's one now, 11 years. So, I don't know. But really and truly, them youths are interested, and then I don't know. You see me? So I just try to help my country, to build my country as best as I can, to help a few youths realize them potential and become worthwhile, productive citizens of the country. Zane, Miss Rowan, Rowan actually say, look like me line up myself for political life. Me? This a big head boy, never. You understand? I don't know. Zane, would you consider teaching online courses? Just say, Millen, I'm not sure. You understand? I'm not sure about that. Anything possible still, but me really and truly in the classroom settings for forever not going to happen. You understand? It just them youth and give it the motivation, them give it the drive, you don't get the support from the education ministry, you don't have the resources that you need, you don't get the support from parents. It is just difficult. And the money don't make no sense either in the reality. You understand what I say? So that is the next thing. Like, yes, we love a country, yes, we love what we do, but at the end of the day, we have bills to pay, we have a family to feed. You know what I mean? So Roxlock, Steve, you are going. You understand? Someone don't know. Zane, yes, Teach. Do they know? Well, I'm gonna know still. I don't know. Teach, dear man, I'm not big belly. You're not a big belly yet. I'm real soldier 79. But every politician get it somewhere along the line, brother. The meals them and then get comfortable. You understand what I say? Ryan Valentine said teach overseas. But Father Valentine now hear me say me not teach no other than Jamaica, brother. You understand? Zane? So but we say go still. So you know, peeps, the big story, and as I was saying, before I left home yesterday morning for Portland, I would have gotten some material in relation to Owen Clark. Zane, Laura, good evening, my friend. Yeah, it's my first time listening to your live, but I'm a long-time supporter. Okay, Miss Sexy Taylor, really and truly appreciate the continued support. You understand? And I hope you become a regular viewer of the stream. So love, manners and respect, Carl Black. So educating the future generation is clearly not encouraged. Then wonder why our nation can't move forward. So Carl Black, what you really say? Explain what you said to me now. Because I get you so upset about something I just said. But apparently you weren't listening from the beginning and you're missing the context here, sir. You understand what I say? So I have been doing this for a long time, sir. And if me decide me want to stop, then it's a big man, me free to stop. You understand? I have educated more youths than you probably will ever do. So then what the problem? So if me say me want to stop teach, then why me can't stop teach? Minty! Blessings. You understand? You have to pay me, sir, if you want my work. So if you want to pay me my work, then me will teach. But if you can't pay me my work, then we can't talk about what me want to do, brother. You understand what I say? So I would have gotten some information about the death of Owen Clark, OC, Roy Fowles, OC, Father Fowles, before I left home. And the reality is that I could not have really done any work on the story before I left home because, one, the thing that's still sketchy, I was not sure what the circumstances around his death were. And you know my thing already. See, you know, so I'm not going to upload no video and I'm not sure, say, the content balance. You know what I mean? And thing. So I would have left home and headed to Port Antonio, Portland. With YouTube sometimes, see, with YouTube sometimes is a video that goes up first, whether it makes sense or not. Those are the videos that will do well. And sometimes people will sit down and wait for the general them to upload the video. Because means a general in our YouTube streets. Nobody need nobody to tell me that. Yeah, so I say, and think some people don't believe unless teach say it. You know what I mean? I just a reality, I think that. And in nature, I think that, you know. But the killing was so high profile. The death of the individual who died was so high profile that the curiosity would have been great and many persons would have been searching for it on YouTube. And as such, most of the early videos would have gone viral. You understand? And think, big up to them people that were do the early thing and them things shot. Man, as I work on her, nothing wrong with that something still. See, you know, I never really get no piece of the action because I did up on the works, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, yesterday would have been a productive day. I've gotten quite a lot of content for the second channel and such. You see me? And thing. So plus for teach them as well. So you know I think I work where I work. You know, and then I like say, well, the channel no monetize right now neither. So and like me, I make no money anyway. So that's the next thing. So but before I go any further still. You see? Owen Clark, I mean, I refer to him by his government name. He's a Jamaican citizen. DJ Genius. You follow me? Peyton Place, what go on? And as such, another Jamaican brother would have been murdered. So, me approach it from a perspective there. You understand what I say? And as such, we condemn the killing. See, I know some persons in the stream right now and some person on the road that say, boy, I teach. Boy, Father Fowl number was always up because of the lifestyle that he would have led because of things that they probably doing in the past and them something. See? I am not want to speculate on certain things. I will wait and see what the police them say and them something there. Teach heard from unconfirmed sources that retaliation happened. Me hear all of that to you now, Miles Caleb. You understand what I say? And the reality is that the moment I learned of his death, I was of the opinion that it will cause a lot of problems somewhere. You understand? And persons are probably going to die innocently along the thing. Copper Blue. Zane, the Morgans, good evening, my friends. Josh Jr. Zane, Jamaica is in a serious state of emergency. Well, I suppose depends on how you analyze that and thing. Zane, but we have a lot of problems, Josh Jr. We can't deny that. And many things need to be addressed. You understand? The things that are waste still. Zane? Separate and apart from the murder, the thing that is really and truly troubling to me, you see, is that Owen Clark was killed in the full view of many people because he was at a party. Zane, my understanding is that it might have been a fish fry. A fish fry. See, I cannot confirm that though. It would have occurred along Grove Road in Kencott near halfway 3 minutes to 12. Reports are that he was about to leave the party from which he would have been present and enjoying himself, dancing and thing. And please, more point out a little thing too. No? Nick Mack, Seeing? It looks, I think so. I don't know that people would have, I think persons were there. That is my understanding. As I said, I could be wrong. Seeing? And thing. The song that was playing in in the videos that were recorded of Owen Clark, Popcorn's Family. There's something about that song, you see? And I don't know, but it is the second instance that I have seen within a year where somebody would have been recorded listening to that song or singing that song, and moments later that person would have died. There was this young lady from St. Elizabeth, Avinash Gordon. Her last snap, the night that she died, she was playing Family. Them can't trick me and kill me. No way, you must say mad. You understand? Life for the greatest, dog. You understand? That was a song that Father Fowl was pictured, videoed, recorded, dancing to and having a good time to. The same song that Avinash Gordon was singing. I think Avinash was a student at St. Elizabeth Technical High School, if memory serves me correctly. Zane? And for some strange reason, that jumped out at me. Like, it just jumped out upon me. Zane? A client nan. Oh, probably a fear she got in. Zane? One of them school there. You understand? And, boy, I don't know. Nothing wrong with the song about peeps. I see she go. Well, see me leave. I remember the foot. I just remember her name still. Respect Miles Caleb. Really and truly appreciate it. You know what I mean? And thing. So I just find it to be a little bit a little Easter egg in I think. Zane? Veer. Okay. Well, some people are say Veer, some people are say CC. So I'm not sure. But I have in Ash Garden, she name. So, you know. I don't know. Things that are weird. Family. Me say family. She name Avinash Gordon Terrandre. You see me? And thing. So and a couple of other things still. Saying and we're gonna be real in a discussion I know still. Owen Clark, OC Rifle, OC Father Fall, has a reputation of being involved in certain things, yeah? He would have served time as well in the UK for drug running and thing. Seeing and was deported and them something one of them time there. And I do not know. Somebody linked me up on a whole of deep reason and I say, Rifle wasn't a bad man, despite what people say still. And they help enough people and thing. And from them kill that man, them can't kill anybody. You understand? So I want to know that Rifle was also the promoter behind British Link Up. Then that big event there. You understand? And thing. But me I say I know peeps. A man of Rifles profile can't if he made box of Kelly Snyder. You understand what I say? Can't if he made box of Kelly Snyder. You feel me? Alright, because any man can get shot still. Anyone can get shot. But say, like the shooter them nothing leave. So you understand? And me personally think say Father Fowl get complacent, drop him guard, and him probably in a female so nobody not do nothing to and him good and them something there, and everybody know him and them thing there, and you know what thing go. Then, but for a man of that profile, him shouldn't have two women and watch him head back still. And the reality that. You understand? I'm not talking no man who have no illegal gun now. That's the next thing. I don't want to read me wrong, because you know people stay. I go here say, boy, teach him and say, yo, right, Fowl, if you have some dogs with some illegal shoes, right? Me never tell nobody that. You understand? I just say, if you have a man of that profile there, you can't have your head back open up like that. Man, I go bust it. It's a simple thing that. You understand what I say? Him get comfortable, him get complacent, him drop him guard, and no things that way. You see me? And then now, here, what got me here, so now? I'm going to hope me wrong. Roy Fowl, as the person who linked me up on all the reason, and I said, teach, Roy Fowl help all heap of youth. See? Roy Fowl help all heap of youth. You understand? And as such, a whole heap of persons will now be aggrieved that he would have been killed. And knowing how certain circles run off, see, you can rest assured that many persons will want to execute revenge in his honor. You feel what I say? So it means, you know, the possibility is very high that a lot of reprisal killings may now arise as a result of the murder of 61-year-old Owen Clark. And then that is next problem right so. Sean W, good evening, Empress. Shes Carry Beyond. Blessings, my friend. I think it's the first time I'm seeing the name. Welcome to the channel. Zane and thing. Miss Caroline Vidal, I don't know if me later. Big up yourself. So there are so many different factors at play here. There are so many different possibilities that now exist. Many names are being called, many fingers are being missing. Man, I'll upload. Because I see it on my feed. I don't know how them video in my feed for some waste man and them waste channel, you know. You follow me? I say this man responsible and voice note prove this and all of them something there. You see me? Like, I share one article within the other day, where the police are advising persons to be careful on social media for things they share. There's a thing called the Cyber Crimes Act. You understand what I say? A YouTube thing is bigger than some likes and some views, brother. You understand what I say? See, but any man want to speculate, them do them things still. See? And thing. So, me, FC Barcelona more than a club. Man, as I speaking now. But you know, we don't do that speculation thing. We're not busy with nobody who want point no finger in nobody. You understand what I say? That's not my channel type of thing still. We keep a thing vanilla. You see, we tell you my opinion on a few things when I'm in the live stream, but we provide information that can be substantiated most of the time. You know, a few times we get it wrong. We try not to get it wrong. Kevin Ice Tattoos, blessings. So I don't know who would have killed Father Fowl. I don't know who did want to kill Father Fowl. I don't know who and Father Fowl have anything. I just know that Father Fowl was shot and killed on Grove Road minutes after he was video recorded partying and them something there. You understand me? I say? So, you know what I think? I do not know anything. You see me? So, for the man, them will know the thing then that a phone business. I mean, I tell someone, be careful of the things that them say. But the man now learn still. Anything. You understand? Easy so, teach. Stop in nice me head too. You understand? Big up to the whole of people that watch the stream. See it? No, me wake up this morning to information again, unsubstantiated claims. Ralston Alcock, blessings, my friend. Zane, that they would have been reprisal. People might have get Dashray man, this man, that man, them something. I do not know. You feel me? I don't know nothing about the situation. I know is why in the media, I mean conventional media, I mean TVJ, Clean Observer, Loop, them place there. You understand what I say? Me never did it. See? So me don't know. All of the people them who for name a call, me don't know them, me don't know nothing about them. Whoosh! Marvelly. You understand me? I say, come on, golden one, go on, brother. You see me? So, peeps, like that, from a Jamaican standpoint, is a sad situation where another Jamaican would have been murdered. Mackay Smith, Zane, and you shall come like a thief in the night. You understand me? I say, Gaza Ricardo, you know, me say me don't know who kill him, man, sir. How much I need to tell you? Yes, brother, I'm not take press them. I'm not take press them with the still family. You understand me? I say, so me don't know who killed the man, sir. I never did that here. I was in my studio, I do some work. You understand me? I said that time I night there. You understand? So me don't know still. Zane, so me don't know me to tell you say who killed him, me tell him me don't know. Shantani can lie, big up yourself. You see me? So another Jamaican citizen would have been murdered. You understand me? I say, irrespective of the type of lifestyle that he live, these are Jamaican. Zane, teach, head off to work. All right, Marvally. Now see a word in a family. Whoosh. You see me? Walk streets. You understand? Lamoy Garwood. Are you suggesting that you are the nephew of one Owen Clark OC Rifle? Zane, if so, my condolences to you and the family, sir. And I hope that justice will be served and the person or persons responsible will be made to pay for it. You understand what I say? Things, so you know, when I do the speculation thing, as me I say, peace, I don't know nothing about it. People are saying a bag of things, all manner of evil. You understand what I say? And thing. So, I don't know. My fear now, though, is that this will open a can of worm where not go good for some people. You understand what I say? Be one for life. You see me? As a father for I get a funeral like a prime minister. Well, me not go. You understand? Because based on the nature of how he died to them something, you know, trust them funeral and all that. That's just me personally still. You see me? So, I don't know. So condolences, Sir Lamoy Garwood. Really and truly, as I say, I hope justice will be swift and decisive on the person or persons who would have been the perpetrators of the act will be made to pay for it. You understand? Seeing and hope you and the family was strong. And me I pray as a brother to our next brother, seeing if for your uncle, as I say, one of the man the most train and member say vengeance only breed vengeance. You understand what I say? I know all the people are going to avenge Mr. Clark's death, but then now one man drop out again, then the next man drop out, then a man drop out for that, and a mother drop out, and a son drop out, and a brother drop out. You understand? So one whole cycle for generations upon generations upon generations. You understand? I know say it's hard for accept say our loved ones would have been taken away from us like that and thing. But at the end of the day, still, vengeance only breed vengeance here, brother. See, I mean, I suggest say you personally want revenge for your uncle. Mother say, you understand? A man them need for look into the thing and say, yo, boom, so probably this is an opportunity for some man sort out themselves to and cut out certain things and move forward as youths in the country too. You understand me? I say instead of man now them want to bleed and all them want to make people bleed. You understand me? I say, brother? So just go and hold it and be careful to you, sir. Because them things are funny more time, you know. You know what I mean? Javon Carter, big up yourself, you know, brother. You see me? Some of us want the man them where no father fall. See, because I know some man no father fall. I watch his stream, I know, you know. Because them want you teach up say and some man I wonder what teach the pantheon and they what teach, you know. Me no know nothing. Nothing at all. And so me I say, but how me when I last man upload to because I never know nothing and me did their port. So me I say, so more the man them when the hear in my voice where you understand we're close to father fall, if you understand, say brother, I know not hurt. You understand? I know father fall was like a father figure to know for the man them. Zine, I know some of the man them just want blood right now. Zine, but then at what cost? Zine, because when you get some blood now, a man family go want blood again, and then you go want more blood, and you smell the blood there, blood good a run, and a bag of something, yeah, man. So if wanna curry or curry, I'm not sure the pronunciation. say you are new to the stream, welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream, my friend. It is great to have you here. Really and truly appreciate your support. Hope you become a permanent member of the family by subscribing. And then I tell you everybody what you know about the thing. You understand what I say? Queen is 7 want to go on Empress. You see me, please want to welcome Miss Soy Fana to the thing. I hope I pronounce her name correctly too. You understand? You understand? Zane and thing. Samuel Davis. See me, so I don't know. Mad Sus. That you know me laugh. Mad Sus, pick up yourself in the family. First, me I say the name of the channel in the stream, you know. You understand what I say? Welcome, brother. You understand? 357 Mad Dog. It's a serious issue going on. I see a lot of vlogger talk crap they don't know. Boy, 357, man choose them one destiny in a family. You understand what I say? They must know them up to achieve still. You see me I say? Angela 48349. Good evening, my friend. I don't know, I might have missed your first message. My apologies. Marva Mansley. Good evening, my friend. How are you? Think of the first time I said the name as well. Zane and thing. So, welcome to the people who are there for the first time. Kicked Ocean 26, I teach. Keep up the good work from Atlanta, Georgia. Blessings, my friend. Really and truly appreciate the support. So it look like Saifan and no Javan Carty. Javan, you bring Saifan over here. Let me know, brother. You understand? Voice of Reasoning, Elliot, go on. Zane. Father Floyd Walford, first thing, big up yourself, family. Manners and respect. But if you don't appreciate what me I talk about, leave, sir. And stop and annoy me, family. You understand what I say? I never come here to talk about that. There's nothing to talk about there. When there's something there, I talk about it. So if you go spam me chat with crap, then you leave, sir. Simple. Andrew Garden, teacher, Natty British, say you big up yourself. Big up Natty British, and I'm not sure who names are still, but Natty British, big up yourself. Man, I say no mad sus. You understand what I mean? I say blessings every time. Yeah, man. Chevron, they bringing out the thing. All right, Javon, I say a word, but it look like I'm sorry if I know you still. So, peeps, one the man them know say yo, what go on the man. New Wave Entertainment, big up yourself and the family. See? You know, so I forget a couple moderator from when, you know, Jesse, and me always I forget to do it, you know. Zane, but me have a couple of people in mind in our stream right now still. You understand, like Dennis the Menace and Julian Smith and a few other people, you know what I mean? And things, Scotty on the boat and them something, but we are gonna have that still. MJ now kind of dark like, so I don't know about I'm a general too. Yeah, so them I say Shan Double and them people. But we have people, but just get round to the moderator to you. One of them time there. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. So, as me I say, peeps, 876 relevant. Brother, we are deal with youth. Man, as I respecting them up, everything good in the family. You know what they are going to put in the work, you know what I mean? And things. Standpipe. Big up yourself, you know. You understand? Siobhan Thomas, good night, my friend. How are you? So as me I say, before me move off of the father fall situation, saying the man them need to understand say violence breeds violence. You understand? Blood will breed bloodshed. Saying me know say the man them want exact vengeance. Saying and there are talks of reprisal. Mix up goody blessings. But the man them need to know say yo, them are gonna open a site, them are start a cycle where will take generations to be broken and it will cause a lot more heartache and bloodshed and pain. And it really and truly don't worth it. That's just my few cents on the thing. You understand what I say? So, condolences again to one Owen Clark's family, friends, associates. Zane, you know Owen Clark is Zane. And thing. them something. Yes, I. So moving on now. Eli Kelly, big up yourself and brother. I spoke about a very, very sad situation a couple of classes back where a farmer, a female farmer, 59-year-old, Valerie Thompson, affectionately called Miss P, would have been murdered in Clarkstown, Trelawney. She would have left for her farm at about 6 a.m. on the day in question. And about 8 a.m. on the day in question, and up to 6 p.m., she did not return home, and all efforts to contact her were futile. O'Brien Rose, big up yourself and a family. And as such, family members, concerned family members and community members would have launched a search when her body would have been found naked, with multiple chop wounds to the head and other parts of her body. And thing, there was even a report that said that she was beheaded. I still cannot confirm that. Report subsequent to the discovery of her body stated that she was also raped. 59-year-old. Before me get another story, the peeps, for the people who are here for the first time, I would appreciate if you go across and subscribe to my second channel, Jamaica. And if you're not familiar with what I do over there, just go over there and have a look. I look at aspects of Jamaica's development, Jamaica's beauty, attractions in Jamaica. We'll start to look at beaches, Jamaican food, and all of them good things there. You understand? So we just try to separate that part of the content from teach them and teach them streamline. Kerwin Thompson, blessings in a family, manners and respect. You see me? So we don't need to go over there to go subscribe. Again, Jamaica, for the people who have not subscribed as yet, you need to just go across on 30 seconds. Click the subscribe button and you see one little bell come up. You click it too. You see 2 years for the bell like it a ring light. So when I upload, I get a notification. If YouTube decide to send it come gear, you understand what I say? And thing. You see me? So you know what thing go. You see it? I see me people them of course say people them not like up the stream. I don't know why them not like up the stream. You understand? Everybody have them own big people, you know, you see me? And thing. So, you know what thing go. So peeps, ready again, you know. Miss Yvette Clark. I am new and I am loving it. I'm watching from Atlanta, Georgia. Good evening, Miss Clark. Welcome to the channel. Really and truly appreciate your support. And I trust that you will become a permanent member of the family by subscribing. Now, Miss Clark, you need to go subscribe to my second channel too. See the link there in name Jamaica. Like, no. Me I watch you, Miss Clark. You understand me? I say, Zane. And I say spell mad dog. It's spell J-A-H, Ja, as in Jehovah, Mek, as in maid. Yeah, yard. You understand? Jamaica, mad. Enrico Freeman, want go on out. Yeah, man. So standpipe, we talk about the murder of Owen Clark, father Fowl earlier. We're gonna talk about a situation I know where an elderly lady, farmer from Trelawney, would have been murdered and raped a couple of weeks back. Zane, yeah, man, for the people that subscribe already, manners and respect. Zane, and thing, and then you need to share the thing them on the peeps and thing, on the family, on the friends, on the co-workers, all on the exes. But I want to send a channel link them to the exes. Work, you know. You understand what I say? You understand? Yeah, man. Philip Fletcher, maximum respect, my general. I love the show. Manners and respect, you know, brother. Yeah, Miss Clark, and peace. I want to take the time out for officially welcome Miss Yvette Clark, Zane 357 Mad Dog, and all of the people that were in here for the first time. Zane, you know what thing got. Damien, what I did, family, Father Scott, blessings, you know. Standpipe, think of the first me I say the name to. Zane, Matthew, Swindles. Really hope the bloodshed stops in JA. Brother, I hope the same thing. It's a daily thing. My mother used to say living hope and die in Constant Spring. We need more positive and productive things, the younger generation, to be involved in. Spot on, my brother. Spot on. What we need, We need families to be families again. You understand what I say? Neil Tomlinson. When I keep the meet and greet, when I start buy things in a merch store and start support the thing and I realize I'm serious. I not trust people. You understand? But I'm not sure yet, brother. But that's when I reach 100,000 subscribers, probably one at a time in a summer. But I think I did slow down resubscription. Because I never did that work as hard as I normally work on the channel because them did demonetize the thing and it kind of hard to get up every day and make video and I make the money. But I've been doing it for over a month now still. And I try to keep the thing going and keep the thing afloat and thing. And my subscribers, them pitch in and sort out certain things. And we kind of give thanks because it could have been worse. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure it's enough Father Neil, but me keep on posted. Yeah, I say keep it April. So like I come on yard April Neil, but I don't know if I alone I go there, so I couldn't keep a meet and greet with the alone Neil. Talk a truth still. But I could say that's all like no March I got in a Easter going in March is a year or in April. I don't know, but Father Neil, I could say I go still. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Ready or no, peeps? Ready or no? So, Sir Alex, I say August. You understand? So we probably have to go do a poll on the channel and we see what go on. Shad Barn, blessings, my friend. Manners are respect, you know. Shan double say April. Right now, don't leave me answer. I don't work out on the thing and make me know. You understand what I say? I am not new to the channel, teach. Oh, sorry, Mad Dog. My apologies, Mr. Mad Dog, sir. You understand? Mia Ahern, first time checking in. Good evening, Mia. Really, such a nice name. Appreciate the support. Hope to see you very often. I stream Sundays 5:30 p.m. and Fridays 7:30 p.m. I also stream on the first and last Wednesday of each month. That's a stream called Roll Call where you get to call in using Skype and talk to me. You understand? I haven't done that in a little while. I'll try to do that this Wednesday. I don't know. Normally we bring on a guest too. See? Somebody with a story, somebody with a product and them something there. So we say, I'm not sure who I bring on this week. So make we see what I go on. So I'm gonna make it a date and don't be late. Get book for it. Don't look for it. Wednesday, 6:30. Roll call. You understand what I say? Watch teacher try to be nice. Yeah, man. So you know, peeps, the police would have apprehended 2 persons in relation to Miss Thompson's death. Remember, let me go back through this again. 59-year-old lady, farmer, Zane Miss P. You understand? I said them call me mother to you know. So that kind of, you understand? You see me? She went to her farm and did not return home. She was found nude, naked. Big woman in a piece, 69-year-old, you know, could have been my grandmother, you know. You understand? And thing. TD, don't let me start calling your phone. Where's Marjan? Marjan was here. I don't know if she gone in the bathroom, Sean. Like, I don't know. I don't really live where Marjan live. You understand? So, I don't know why you call my phone and ask me where Marjan is. Marjan is your sister. I don't know. She was here. I don't know where she gone. See, new to the channel. I come back to Jamaica after 30 years. Thanks for keeping me connected with my homeland. Dominique G, blessings in the family. You understand? I am most happy that I was able to do that and really and truly appreciate the support. You understand? I appreciate the fact, the conviction we have of coming home. Many persons don't really have that. You see me? So, but you still have to know, so you have to be careful, because the streets it away, family. I won't lie to you about it. You understand what I say? So, Sean, I don't know where Marjan gone. I tell her, she did there. I don't know where she gone. She could have gone a toilet. Zin? Mike Lewis say, hey, teacher, I like the second channel. I not tell your father, man, big up yourself. Make sure the whole of your family like it too, sir, and everybody where you know. You understand what I say? And take. Big up yourself, father, man. So, we will try to do some more work. Zin, we just been wait for that channel there, get monetized, and then we start kick out some real content. RTC TV. Manners. Yeah, man. Mr. Alex. What go on? I say washroom. She won't answer. Oh, she not. All right. So you know the lady, because me kind of I take too long to finish that topic too. 2 persons would have been detained in relation to her death. You understand? The police are now searching for a 3rd man. Zane, Andre Harris. Andrew Harris. Sorry, my friend. Blessings, you know. Nigel Taylor said teach. New channel clean. Manas brother. You know what thing, you know. You see me, I say, why did they took away your monetization? You know, them say me have some duplicated content for my channel. Me understand, I just try to sort out and clean up some things and things. I them run them things, so you have to just confirm or refer. You understand? Or move on. And I'm not ready to move on it because I've invested a lot of time and energy in Zane. Please successfully connect it. What's the name of your second channel? Father Andrew Harris. Andrew Harris. Don't move. See it right here. So see the link there. Just click on it. Your name Jamaica. Now run left here. Land of food and water, not knowing a charter. Yeah, man, duplicated content, them say family. So I don't really know exactly what them I say. What them I say, you know, if it touch a button, violate, I don't know what them I say. You see me? So I'm gonna try to fix some things. I would have had to sit out a month before being able to reapply. Think I will be able to reapply either tonight or tomorrow. I'm not do that yet because I'm not done clean up yet. So I'm not rush it neither. You understand what I say? But we have to take time and see what going on. And the second channel I grow nicely too. I don't lie to you. I give thanks. You understand? Because some man up on YouTube for 10 years. And then I 10 subscriber family. I truth. Yes. You understand what I say? And that's unlike her, but I will wait. Good evening, Miss Sonia. I don't want to go on. Zane, yeah, man. So, for peeps, this is the second channel. We don't need to go subscribe. But that me I'm telling you to you know, I appreciate it. So watch me now, peeps. The police are going to look for your third brother. So the children and the police are now seeking a third individual in their probe of the gruesome murder of a woman whose naked body was found on her farm by members of her family who went to look for her after she did not return home as usual on Valentine's Day. Zin, Tani, Privy, I don't know. I like the second channel. Just subscribe. Thank you so much, Tani. I really and truly appreciate the support. I think at the first time I see, you know, I am here 6 months and just 600 me up. Go and put in the work in the RTC TV. Think we forward in, man. And peeps, the brother say my work hard, so I'm going to help him. When I'm done, I'm going to go over RTC TV and see if what him do over there on a like. And if I don't like, you know, show him some love and support, you know. I best that I can do for your family, you know what I mean? Pick up yourself. But you have, brother, you have to just go on, and then you see, you're there. Mommy like here near for us. Oh, TD, mommy like here near for us. Good evening, mother. Hope you are okay. Really and truly appreciate the facts. You appreciate the voice and you appreciate the work. You understand what I'm saying? And big up yourself. Yeah, general. And you would have done well by raising your daughter. Good youth. Yeah, man. Good youth. Zane? Andrew Harris is from St. Elizabeth, but he's now in Toronto. Big up to the people when you watch from Canada. You know, Mel so blessed. I am blessed. Capo 2007. When I deal with teach, make sure when you get 100,000 subscribers, I get a dragon stout out of it. I don't really get nothing. If you get 100,000 subscribers, I just want to look a plaque put up on my wall back of me. People can't see it. You understand what I say? Rock slacks at me, bro. Some of the somebody to rock slacks and cheeks so can get red too. You know what I mean? Andre Enriquez, brother, a long time I don't see you now. If this is the second channel, then what actually happened to the... No, this is the first. This is the main channel, Adrian. The second channel is Jamaica. I built that recently. You understand? I kind of remove some things from this channel and put over this. See, so this one is geared at analyzing things, researching things, seeing, reviewing things, custom people. The other one, Zane, you're a vlogger who don't cuss out reviewers and commenters. Well, I'm trying to be professional and courteous, and sometimes I get dark from time to time, Mr. Alex. But you know what thing go? We are human beings, but we try to keep it thing on a level still, and we ignore as many people as we can. But sometimes you have to draw the line. You understand? As Javinci said, I draw my line. You know what I mean? Big up yourself and Father Alex. So, Adrian, the second channel is geared now towards the other side of Jamaica. Yeah, because some people, man. You see me? And things. So you can go over there, brother, go see what I go on. As a matter of fact, I have one video for upload what I done. I did edit it already. Seeing Anata Bay heading to Portland yesterday, you know, so we get some good content. So, Adrian, see the link here. You understand? Jamaica, now run left here. Zane MK the plug. Special people you talk to. You see, I appreciate that with some people, you know, MK the plug. A million comments come in. Zane, me address a particular one. Me can't address everybody comment at the same time, especially while me something there. See it thing. You understand what I say? But big up yourself still. You understand? Crime Lord, big up yourself for the brother. When you work at pay up, just go and put in the work. Carlington Lewis. Me call your channel and start to the bounty intro. My channel start to the bounty intro, brother. The second channel start to the bounty intro. So you can't say that. You understand what I say? Zine and bounty, I'm a general. The Godfather, bounty killer, say your thing shot, the thing shot. A simple thing. You understand? Zine, hey Jamila, how are you, princess? It's good to see you. You understand? And thing. So, yeah, peace. Moving on now. I always say good night to you. Brother, I first me I say the name upon my channel. The MK the plug. You understand? So, obviously, I don't see it, brother. I try to heal up as many people as I can. People cuss me, say, them don't want to watch the stream because I do a bigger people and say, yeah, cuss me, so I'm not big. So, I don't know still. We can't be everything to everybody. I try still. Zane, Nigel Steele, blessings in the family. You know what thing, you know? So, you know, a Valentine's Day, them kill the big woman in the peeps. Zane? Auntie. The deceased 59-year-old farmer, Miss Valerie Thompson, as I said before, of Clarkson in the parish. So the police already have 2 men in custody in connection with the killing and suspected rape of Miss Thompson. The police theorized that the victim was raped before being killed by her attackers. You understand what I say? Auntie. So during a search of the farm, Thompson's naked body, again, 59-year-old Miss Thompson in a piece. Black sheep. Well, go on, I need a Josie Wheels intro for the second channel. No, me need, what I brother name again? Jamaica. No, Brigadier Jerry. Dog in a Jamaica Briggy Bar and grow. That intro them want. But then no, he must forgive me for real. Like, you understand? If you know Brigadier Jerry, tell him to link up. You understand? I may pay for that little intro there. Can me pay for you know? Felicia Bogle. They new to your channel, Sunday Blessings. Sunday Blessings, and Miss Bogle. You know, I appreciate the support, you know. And Miss Bogle, welcome to the channel. I hope that you will be here very regular. You understand? I'm going to send you a subscribe to the second channel to Miss Bogle. You name Jamaica. We show everything about Jamaica. The good side. You understand? Over here, so we kind of discuss the bad things. Teacher always start at the black window looking thing behind you is cool. What exactly is it? Whatever. It make your room look more modern and cool. You want to know, so it's a picture frame, you know. It's a digital picture frame, you know. Seeing Paul at Hosang, blessings. It's a digital picture frame, but you can also show MP3 videos. So I kind of just my logo them, you know. Just a cycle through. You understand? Somebody teach probably him give you it for free. Maybe you're not crime lad. Zane, but me just need a link with him. You understand? Auntie, but I'm not audio in my intro now, just background music, cause you understand, it's just the outro where killer say teach them, you understand, we always something, but we always up to something. So I just that, but killer no intro on that one. But killer, I'm a general still family. Not 2 years about that. You understand? If you love dancehall, you have to rate the Rodney Price. A simple thing. And him respect the work and him you understand? So teach all that something here. Simple thing. So during the search at the farm, Miss Thompson's naked body with her head partially severed was found lying on the ground. So I guess the 2 suspects then probably attacking us, so the police and want a third man. How can you rape a 59-year-old woman? Our first question. Huh? Good night, Miss Walker. How are you? See, how can you rape a 59-year-old woman? Then, after you rob the woman of her dignity, the big woman, your mother, your grandmother, you turn around and you chop her multiple times, and you basically cut off her head, brother. And then at them man, they got prison go eat my tax dollars in a family. Then I'm not really into that something there. You understand what I say? Then the man enough your life, brother. At them things that I talk about. Saying, Miss Lady June, see, how are you, Empress? I also like my Jamaica Terated series. Good concept, man. Blessings in the Adrian. It's a Monday night thing, so look out for episode 4 tomorrow night, Monday night. We talk about some things we make when you watch you say, Jano, Jamaica Terated. Man, as in a bro, take a very time intensive, but it's you understand, a nice flavor, different vibes. You know what I mean? Yo, I have said many a times that the death penalty will not solve Jamaica's crime problem. It will never solve Jamaica's crime problem. Cannot. What it will do, it will be act as a deterrent to some persons. Then it might make some persons think twice and it will set some example and send some messages. I have nothing against the death penalty, but when persons just say arbitrarily bring back hanging, we had hanging, and why would I hang people? Because people did still kill people. If you feel what me I say. Zine, so then now, yeah, me understand that, you know. Philip Fletcher just make up good statement, you know, Philip. But more, you see, we have to put things in a context sometimes. I hope me not forget what me say. Now, Philip I say, how can a man rape any at all? Brilliant point, Philip. But me I say, even so, brother, you know, fear rape from man. You understand? But how can you look on your grandmother and rape her? That me ask. Me not get it. You understand what me I say? You see it? Well, I don't know still. I'm telling man them, see, you know, if I saw a thing go, on reach out to me, on email me, I teach them 16, on WhatsApp me, and me personally will go in my pocket and make on go back road, go sort out to myself. Any day I week, cause me no want to know a trouble girl, them and the woman them in the country. Me say I'm dead serious. If a man in a like back road thing, I give it around there. Like me not get none selling up piece, but me just know. I know on the state, you know, teacher, you know about back road and thing. There's something there. Yeah. Who not change? Cause you know a thing go high for change. Yo, pan I see yourself do a piece. But man, them need to cut out the foolishness star. You understand? Boy, I may tell her. See, as me I say on peeps, I am for the death penalty being an option as it relates to crime fighting in this country. You understand? Remember, say, I tell teacher, get right there. Queen 7-star, man, as I respect, you know. DT Wi-Fi, blessings in our family. Yes, see me. Zine, I'm already being on, I'm going, brother. And they just pass Augusta Drive, aka Back Road. I put in this drive a back road still in a brother. I don't know you get Augusta Drive from still. You understand what I say? So as me I say RCTV, I know I am not opposed to the death penalty being on the books. I have no problem with the death penalty. My thing though is that many persons think that the death penalty will solve Jamaica's crime problem. It will not. Many countries still have the death penalty active. And why them still kill people? Because people still kill people. If you get what me I say, so the death penalty won't stop people from killing people. What it will probably do though is to give some people a second thought. Say, yo, you know, say, me not ready for that. Girl or something yet. You understand what I mean? So out a liar, out a yell or something yet. Popcorn, pick up yourself. See? So, but there are some things where, you know, think twice about it. You find a man guilty if you are killing a 59-year-old woman and raping her and killing her. You hang him, family. Argument done. A man kill one little baby or rape a little baby, you hang him. Done. You understand what I say? Them things that I talk about. You feel me? So the death penalty now gonna be arbitrarily, you just kill a man because you can kill a man. There are certain things. So when if the death penalty is reinstituted, well, it is still on the books. It just hasn't been used since the 1980s. Because I want ruling at the Privy Council from one case and I must I don't remember which part the case come from. But do one video upon that on the channel. No, go watch it. See? And think too much innocent people got killed. That is the next part of it in Father Alva, because in order for reinstitute the death penalty, then the court system, the judiciary has to be improved. Police investigative principles have to improve. We have to be more reliant on forensic science and stuff. So it can't just be death penalty. Death penalty won't solve the crime problem. You know what will solve the crime problem? The mentality of Jamaicans. Get rid of corrupt politicians, get rid of corrupt police. And them things are going to solve the crime problem. With the death penalty being an option when required. And that's my view of that still. You understand? Yeah, man. Ready or no, peeps? death. Child injured from drive-by shooting in Mar Valley. So me talk about peeps, are them things that me talk about. You understand? Them are things that me talk about. One man is dead, and 2 other persons, including a 12-year-old boy, injured following a drive-by attack in the community of Mar Valley, St. Andrew on Thursday. The deceased has been identified as Omar Williams, OC Gavin, a 30-year-old resident of Portmore, St. Catherine. So reports from the police are that about 6:30 p.m., 2 men were standing on the West Main Drive Road in the community when men armed with guns drove up and opened fire, hitting them. Reports are that the gunmen went to another section of the same road where they again opened fire at persons at the premises. A 12-year-old boy was shot and injured in the incident. The injured persons were rushed to hospital where Williams was pronounced dead and the other 2 injured persons admitted. You see? Cindy says she loved the force and finality with which she said done. Okay, Miss Cindy. You see me? Why? Ah, boy. Double murder rocks St. James. My understanding is that Norwood kind of flare up and down the hat as well. See, investigators from the Criminal Investigation Branch in St. James are probing the circumstances surrounding the shooting death of 2 cook shop operators at their workplace in the parish on Friday afternoon. So the 2 men them are cook shop operators in the place. The deceased has been identified as 49-year-old Assad Facey and 45-year-old Michelle Salmon. I think a Solomon should name. Both of Norwood, as I'm telling you, Norwood hat. Zin? So reports from the corporate communications unit are that about 4:25 p.m., the 2 who operated a cook shop were at work when they were pounced upon by a lone gunman who opened fire, hitting them. Upon the arrival of the Montego Bay Hills police, who were summoned, the 2 business partners were found suffering from gunshot wounds and were taken to hospital where they were pronounced dead. The killings come shortly on the heels of the expiration of the state of emergency in the parish of St. James on January 31st. I don't know. Remember Friday night I spoke to you about a situation where the parents of a 3-year-old were arrested when they would have brought their child to the hospital. They were en route to Portland from Montego Bay, I think, Zane. And the child fell ill, or so they told medical officials at the hospital. However, during a medical examination of the child, Dog King, well, go on, family. Zane, during a medical examination of the child, the doctors would have noticed signs of injuries and bruises on the child. The child later died. The parents were arrested. Zane, they are still in custody and are being questioned. The name of the child, though, has been released. She is a 3-year-old Athena Forbes of Bogue Village in Montego Bay, St. James. And as I said, she and her parents were heading to Portland and them carried her to the hospital, so she fell sick. So it would suggest, based on this, that the child might have been beaten. I cannot confirm, said. Seeing things that are weird, though. Oh, you beat a 3-year-old so bad that you hit them so bad that they die. So the police are awaiting post-mortem examination result to see confirmation for the cause of death. Oh, boy. So the child would have been taken to the St. Anne's Hospital, where she would have died. 3-year-old. Ah, boy, I don't know. Fire brigade employees stabbed at old local government ministry. Yeah. That would have been on Agley Park Road. Seeing and thing. I don't know. That's what they do on Agley Park Road. We used to live near this one time, you know. You see me? I don't know what the circumstances. You see? But them stab somebody there. You understand? But me have an article here now. We are going to stir up some. Me have two more things. I'm saying I not stream for long tonight, you know, peeps, because I really not feel I just put out the best now. Soul music lover, what I go on right now? Me I struggle to talk to you. And what tomorrow me I forgot stream. I'm advice I forgot good. And thing. Well, tomorrow me have sports things that just gonna kill me again. Me need a vacation. Need a vacation. Jamila, where you at? Peeps, I came across this article. I'm going to read the article later. I'm going to read the article and give you my reaction first time. It's just the headline. Then, don't sentence the music. Stakeholders want imprisoned artists to record from behind bars. Then, so before I go any further, I want an unofficial poll. Then the people that watch the stream, I want a simple yes or no for artists who are incarcerated to be given the opportunity to record. See? So me personally, I go vote first. Me, no. I understand that my vote. You don't need to vote and tell me. You understand? Truth hurts, live with it. Yo, the name the bad. Truth hurts, live with it. Say no. Alex Stewart said no. Supersonic say yes. Reese say yes. The Morgans no. Junior Lewis no. Candy Diamond no. Truth hurts no. Truth hurt. Me did see it before in the family. Millicent said no. Yo, no, kill me. Hold up there. Yo, me can't even call. I know. Turn this. I'm not really know still. Real Talk Media, Chambers say yes. Jeffrey Morris said no. Kingston Few, yes. Sidewalk Music TV, yes. Alva Evans, yes. Jadine, no. Neil Tomlinson, no. Kanayaka, no. Roxlocks, them family still have to live. Lisa, I'm not sure the name. I'm not too sure. I think I'm Mustafa, say yes. Zane Carly, no. Winsome Watson, no. Zane Cameron Jordan, no. Real Talk Media. Yeah, Real Talk, I did see it the first time, brother. Nigel and the feds. Boy, I'm open a jump off on the brother. Omar Gotchi say yes. Sir Belvedere, no. Sophia Corbin, no. Shantani, music may strengthen their meditation. So I suppose Shantani can say yes. Crime Lord say yes. Black Sheep say no. Dominic G say no. Voice of Reason, no. Dante and I don't know. Barry J, yes and no. Cindy said no. Picardo son say yes. Paulie PC6 teach. One up. More just dead. Boy, I don't know still no Paulie PC. So I not talk about that one there already still. Diane said no. Danny Blackhorse, hell no. Dwight Greery say yes. Alden Mills say yes. Nigel Taylor just a laugh. Carlington Lewis says Trevor Barrett. Just a check-in upon the work. Alright, Father Trevor Barrett. Big up yourself, you know. Father Trevor Barrett, if you not subscribe to the second channel, you need to go subscribe to it. Jamaica. Big up yourself, you know. Alright, Paulie P63. I forgot to talk look more. You understand me? I say, alright, peeps. Ronald Foster say yes. Zane. I think Al-Haji Doogie big up Shrewsbury, Lockwood, Petersfield, Westmoreland, coming from Doogie Love, the Doogie Love channel. Alright, Doogie Love channel. Big up yourself. What's the name of the question? What was the question? Should entertainers who are incarcerated be allowed to record from behind bar? Under one condition, they do not profit from it. That G say yes, interesting. Craig Creation said, me don't know. That business brother, me don't know either. Zane, there are merits to it. I suppose there are pros and cons. Zane, and I will tell you what I really think after still. Hold on there. Zane, Ronald Foster say yes. Lady Lioness say no. Juggernaut MJ say depends. Claudette Carson no. Zane. Candy Diamond say no. I think I say more no's than yes still. I don't think there was Shan says she's torn. So back yourself that me know what I go on Shan. You understand? I don't know. So what she say now? So I say me go Irving Steer teach. I say check in. So Irving Steer, should entertainers who are incarcerated be allowed to record music? Let me know what you think about that. Zane, Lady Jonesy says she not sure. You understand? Leon Robinson say yes, proceeds go to the children homes, etc. Interesting. Big up in a Leon. What go on, brother? Juliet Lawrence says no. You understand? Zane, you know, me say some people comment to me never did know saying I stream like, you know. Roxlock said 90%. No, I don't know. James Moore said, what's up, my G? Me there enough for that, James. Go on reason with it, thinking about it. No, when my man get locked up, he doesn't make no money. So no. Okay. But hope your man not get locked up again in Lisa. You understand? Spring guard is a TD. It's a yes or no answer. There's a new song from Zebra. Girl, I me picture for frame. It's all about that happening. It's all about that lane. No, girl, me here, just a call up my name. I'm not the burning sun and not the falling rain. You understand what I say? Teach. Do you do any extra class or live stream on Jamaica? You know, me stream on it 1 time, 2 times, but me not really stream over there like that still. You understand? What I might do is based on certain events, I might go, because I'm going to start stream from half of the road sometimes. I'm kind of work on that. I don't get around to that yet. You understand? Sir Patrick Ball said definitely not. But I don't really stream over there. I did stream a couple of times. I look some watch time to submit for monetization, but I don't really stream over there. You understand? So I just kind of keep the channel, they just upload and them something. You see me? But I don't know yet still. Say enough man go prison innocent. Well, I don't know about enough man still in the father alpha, but I know people got prison innocent still. You understand? I think there are more guilty persons in prisons than those who are innocent. So that's just my perspective, that still. See? They say internet good a yard. So watch me now, peeps. Body hot. Craig is G said no. So as I said, I never read the article before, and I'm not lying. I just saw the headline and figure say, Marsha said no. See, saw the headline and figure say people would be interested. For the people that want to subscribe to the second channel yet, see, you don't need to go across, go subscribe. Yvette Mall says no. See? Yo, big up to the people that want to talk for the first time this evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First time talkers, we welcome you. Who know I've been here and I pray the thing too. And I just, well, me lose it email of this thing. Oh, you know, welcome. I have to bust a truth. You understand what I say? See? Truth hurts. Live with it. So everybody say their praises and everything say. No, man, some man admit to them the crime. Truth hurts, man. Big man thing. You understand? I come and need to ask for do some more votes in the street. Yo, some vote. Yo, I see some vote. You know, like when election are going and them take up a lady them in a wheelchair, you go vote. I see some voters look well. I never see, man. You understand? Teach, if you decide to stream on the road, just be careful. Remember, say Jamaica was still very at it. Adrian Enriquez, when I go road still, I go road careless, brother. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. And we know the streets. You see me? We don't take check, man. Delpha Anson. Good evening, my friend. Manas, first me I see the name. Yardman to the bone. I think Yardman to the bone. I watch out at TNT, and if memory serve me correctly, you know. Yeah, man. Miss Bogle, man. When I talk to the people, they want to subscribe it in a moment. But some people, they don't subscribe it. It's them me attack. You understand? They need to go subscribe to Jamaica. But, yeah, John, man, I respect your brother. We know a thing, man. You want to go road careless still. You see me? Yeah. So watch me now, peace. Make share the article here. Anthony Summers, big up yourself and a family. Don't sentence the music. Stakeholders want imprisoned artists to record from behind bars. Zin? At last Sunday's installment of the Ground Nation series, staged by the Jamaica Music Museum in honor of Reggae Month, the panelists took a long look at the whole issue of artists recording behind bar and concluded that the music should not be sentenced when an artist flouts the law and ends up in prison. Zane Basil Forbes, we say yes or no, brother? Oh, no, TNT, South Carolina. All right, Yardman to the bone. Blessings in the family. Big up to the people and we watch out of the states, you know. You understand? We say some voters are double vote. Election system want clean up still in the brother. You know what I think about, they work at it. Zane, Nazina Scott, blessings in the brother. And real talk me that the next channel name Jamaica. See the link there? Just click on it and go across and subscribe and circle back. You know what I think? Zane, black sheep are prisons for punishment, not for opportunities. Interesting perspective, family. So watch you now. The panel will make up some more people. We have Sanja Stanley Naya, Director and Senior Lecturer of the Institute of Caribbean Studies for Reggae Studies Unit. Dr. Dana Hope. You know, Dr. Dana Hope, a general, my friend. You understand? Professor of Culture, Gender and Society at the University. You know, me should then probably bring her on Wednesday if she can talk about this, you know. Interested, me go link her when me done. Co-author, Michael Dawson, who is the co-author of Vibes Cartel about the voice of the Jamaican ghetto. And Juna Evie Fraser, artist manager, booking agent. And you don't know Evie from Sting. And Lisa Tomlinson was the moderator. See? So the sub-theme for last Sunday's discussion was Dancehall Stardom, version 1, Crime and Punishment. See? So not surprisingly, the name Vibes Cartel popped up. I mean, that got Rising Stars TV, manners. What you say? Those who say prison is only for punishment, make sure you never broke the law. Interesting perspective that again. Prisons for rehabilitation. Interesting day and J Small. All right. I like the discourse. You understand? We have arguments for and against. Zane, 1 second entertainment, one go on family. So watch you know. So cartel name I go invariable pop up. You know what I go on. And the eternal question of whether or not the dancehall artist who remains as prolific as when he was free has been releasing music from behind prison walls. So his business partner, Zane Michael Dawson, who had been the recipient of many not so subtle glances when the question was thrown out, told the audience calmly, I have no evidence of anybody recording in prison. I don't know anything about that. Professor Dana Hope, however, was not shy in her expression. Miss Hope is never shy. You would never know that Cartel is in prison. There is just so much music from him, she stated, echoing the sentiments of many in the room. That general. Zane, Dr. Hope, however, wasn't complaining. She was leading the conversation exactly where she wanted it. Why shouldn't artists be allowed to record in prison? Zane, or as every day puts it, why should the music be sentenced just because the artist is in prison? An interesting discussion, listener. I am definitely going to try and bring on Miss Hope Wednesday. See if I link her from earlier, because I think I'm busy from time to time. This will be a good discussion. You understand? It'd be nice if she can get Michael Dawson to that a cartel co-author business partner. See, they cited precedents highlighting the case of reggae artist Jack Cure, who was allowed to put out songs while in prison. That privilege has not been extended to any other incarcerated artists. Zane, a very animated Stanley Naya lambasted the prison system for what she calls its lack of foresight. We have two big artists in Jamaican prison, Cartel and Ninja Man, and there's no proper program in place that uses music in the rehabilitation process. I do not know that there's no proper that there's no proper programming or process. I think because there's a recording studio out by Tower Street, same place on the call GP. Zane, I don't know how that is governed, but me know say inmates are given the opportunities to record there or to practice and stuff. You understand? All right, watch me now. Both entertainers are serving life sentences for murder. Zane, Stanley Naya proposed that a meaningful music curriculum be implemented as a matter of urgency. Every however, while endorsing this suggestion, was also cynical. Them not teaching music in school. That is not true every day. So you look like you not go to school long time now, sir. Zane, because the school of me teach music. They teach the school of me go them teach music. Primary school, if you buy record, I get youths them and things and them things. Then me don't know. Man, every day at school I go better. You know, you go to school every day. Boy, every day. Them not teaching music in school, so don't expect them to do it in prison. He said, referring to an earlier discussion in which it was revealed that in some schools where provisions is made for a music teacher, that teachers often ask to teach other subjects to alleviate the shortage in other areas. The music teacher in my school teach only music. You understand what I say? Only music she teach. See? Mr. She'll do a bad thing Jamaica Day. She get a comb and one bag and she use it like one flute like bad something. I mean, record is still because I did that select at the time. You understand what I say? See, watch me now. So that might happen in some schools where the music teacher maybe have to teach other subjects. But the school of me know where me teach, the music teacher teach only music. You understand? Watch me now. He too is appealing for artists to be allowed to record music and feed their families while incarcerated. Some in the audience, however, were uncomfortable with this suggestion and questions quietly, Zane, of the efficacy of punishment for a crime if this were to be implemented. One very vocal audience member accused Dr. Hope of trying to intellectualize the violence in the dancehall and give it acceptance. I need to ask them about that. You understand? Mr. Hope, big up yourself if you are watching now. Probably not watching Steven because you didn't comment already. You understand? And interesting discussion though. Zin, my take on this is that prison is, yes, for serving time for committing a crime. But also prison should also focus on rehabilitation. Zin, I say, fine. If you're going to allow an artist to record, there should be conditions. You can't do, and music have to be of a particular nature. Positive, uplifting, encouraging, motivating. Then the proceeds will go to who and who and who. So there should be some structure. It can't be a willy-nilly thing. Every man just get up on a voice tune and a release. Because the reality is that if you are imprisoned, it then means that certain opportunities would have been taken from you because you have served time for a crime. So then now, for the persons who are arguing that if somebody is in prison, then I prison them there and they should not be given any opportunity to be involved in any form of lifestyle that they were involved in on the outside. Those persons have a point. See? But this is my thing. I am not against artists recording in prison. However, it should be organized in such a way where the music is vetted, then it is structured, and the proceeds are used where they are needed. You understand? And yes, me hear the persons who are going to say about teach prison and prison. And you got a prison, you shouldn't be able to record. You understand? But as Dr. Dana Hope said, why not? Why not? Zin Sansi and Murray. But then it can't just be a free-for-all. Zin, or come to help us thing. It must be a situation where it is structured. Zin, there are rules and regulations governing the recording and release of these songs. Zin, and the proceeds are doled out in a way where it is organized and it is for a good cause. You understand what I say? So, I saw me pre the thing per se. So, it's a yay and a nay. Yeah on one side, no on the other side. But if we can develop a policy framework where this thing is structured, is monitored, is organized, and there are rules and regulations governing it, then we don't have no issue with it. That's the reality that still. You understand what I mean? Because remember, you know, peeps, prison is about punishment, yes, but it's also about rehabilitation. See? You know, real talk media change words, but then people are going to say the artists them should have didn't know that before they get themselves in a problem too. You understand what I say? Which is the next side of the coin and is a worthwhile point as well. So yeah, me understand. So you also the artists have a family to feed, but then man I will say you should have didn't know that when you get caught up in that before you get caught up in a crap. You understand what I say? Which is also a next valid point. But me get what you say, brother. See? And then now Raymond Anderson is making a next brilliant point. What me did I go move to now? See? That is forever blessings. Raymond Anderson, I said, what about the family who lost a loved one, hearing the music every day? But this is what me say now, Raymond Anderson. That family would have been receiving part proceeds from the music as well as compensation for the loss of that loved one. See? So I don't know that it would be a situation where them just hear the music and them not benefit, because that would have been a part of the understanding and agreement for allowing these artists to record. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then now, yard man to the bone, also I make a next valid point. I must say it's going to be a situation where corruption finds its way into the music, which is our next brilliant point. You understand? So there are so many factors at play here. There are so many things that we need to be cognizant of. And there are so many pieces that needs to be organized in such a way where, well, I don't know. But me personally, as me I say, as long as the things that we have concerns with are addressed in a fair, in a clear manner, and there's structure, then I think it's something that we can probably look into, because at the end of the day, you know, since a man spent 15, 20 years in a prison and him come out dark and dunce, you want a man to come out with some form of hope. You understand what I say? With something to look forward to, instead of going back. Because remember, you know, a large percentage of offenders become re-offenders, you know. because the rehabilitation process and programs are lacking. You follow me? I say, so if you can help a few youths with them rehabilitation, give them some hope through music, then I don't see nothing wrong with it. You understand? But as me I say, it can't be a free for all thing. I look at discourse just now, I look at discussion there, Zane and thing, and them's up there. Peeps, you know what I mean for copyright, I look at thing when I say. What about Lizard family? Are they getting some money from cartel? I don't know, Julian. I don't know that any provisions were made at the sentencing that suggested that that should be the case. So I don't know. Philip Fletcher said, fundamentally speaking, I think you'd play a good role in politics. You speak from the heart. Big up yourself, Father Fletcher. But you see, the thing with the politics thing, as me normally tell, I growing up, I wanted to be a political representative, my friend. I wanted to do that. But seeing the political system in Jamaica for what it is, and you see the crap and the chaos and the corruption, me I really want to become a part of that. And the reality is that as a politician, you're going to get sidelined and backbench because you're in the foolishness. You understand me? I say? So, I want to know. Rockslocks, it's a cartel lock up with no evidence. I mean, the prosecutors will beg to differ because the prosecutors would have outlined 31 exhibits of evidence during the trial process, my friend. 31 pieces. So, do a little research, my friend. It's out there still. You understand? Yeah? So, whether those pieces of evidence are concrete enough to have sentencing, that is the next question. But when I said there was no evidence, I don't think that is fair to the justice system. You understand? Because if we have been paying attention and do the research yourself, and we now listen to some people, but we had to do the research, we would have seen where some of the things that we are saying are not true in reality. Zane, I did an entire series on the cartel appeal process leading up to the appeal, what the appeal process mean. Every single day of the appeal, it was broken down, but people don't listen because me now say cartel I go free tomorrow. Me just deal with the thing as is. Vanilla, me now collide, so people don't appreciate that because they don't say what they say. That's a reality that. I'd have lost subscribers because of that, but that's all right. That's fine. That's not a problem. You understand? But we deal with the thing on a level where we not color the thing. Everybody knows a Vice Cartel and my DJ. Like, me never hide that before. Cartel the musician, my DJ. Cartel the man, in my own man. Leave that there, so. You understand what I say? So, not because I'm a DJ, me I go pretend, say, me not see or hear certain things. You see me? So, you know what I think, go. Yeah, man. Yeah, so the politics thing I know, I don't know. And plus, the little dark hair them still left in my head. I don't want to grade them up too tough now, you know. I don't think gray hair go fit me like. You understand? So, that's our next thing. So, big up yourself, Father Fletcher. I don't know. And then, which party you become a member of in this country? That's the next thing, you know. You understand? That is the next thing. 6, 7 next, I suppose. People, you know that have kind of a thing. I mean, for copyright. Dumb people with smartphone syndrome. It take over Jamaica. See, the last topic I'm going to do this evening is the smartphone addiction. See, and this article again, I did not read it because I want the reaction to be fresh. See, in some articles I read, forget and understand them before I share it to them. But some things I will read while I'm streaming because you get that my reaction, untainted, real, fresh. You understand? Much has been written about the dangers of screen time for children. It is well known that Bill Gates and Steve Jobs limited their offspring's use of technology. Well placed as they were to see how addictive it can be. The American Academy of Pediatrics, meanwhile, advised that parents limit screen time use to 1 hour per day for children ages 2 to 5 years and advises consistent limits for children aged 6 and older. The basic message is that screen time isn't bad in and of itself. Then, it is that too much of it can pull a child away from more meaningful activities such as play, interacting with others, and getting a decent night's sleep. But what about the parents? Emerging research is starting to look at the role that parents' screen usage has on the child's development, and the news is not good. Yo, the lost art of conversation. Early childhood educator and author Erica Christakis, that's on Greek, writes in The Atlantic that children's development is being harmed because their parents are constantly distracted by technology. Say that again. Children's development are being harmed because parents are constantly distracted by technology. The average smartphone user checks his phone 85 times per day. You are right, Teach. Too much screen time negatively affects a child's social and psychological development. The average smartphone user checks his phone 85 times a day on average. Almost half, or 46% of Americans say they cannot live without their smartphones. Say that again. We need to remember the American population, but that's somewhere between 160 to about 180 million people, if memory serves me correctly. Almost half of the United States population said they cannot live without their smartphone. One of the key charges leveled at distracted parenting is that it harms a young child's language development. And language is the single best predictor of school achievement. Now I say that again. That's why I'm saying my child have to speak properly, you know. I mean you have a tongue, you know, but you have to speak properly. Speak better than your father, man. 380 million Americans. So that means, you know, 38. So about 180 million people. So they can't live without them smartphone. Samsung and Apple are smart. Understand? The person you say distracted parenting is harmful as young children's language development is affected. And language is the single best predictor of school achievement. Like me talk to my students on a daily basis. You write how you speak. And none of them speak right, so none of them cannot write. Eh? All right. It'll get deeper, you know, peeps. You understand? A teacher, you know. Zin? So Christakis references studies showing the importance of conversation for the developing brain. The vocal patterns parents everywhere tend to adapt during exchanges with infants and toddlers are marked by a higher pitched tone, simplified grammar, and exaggerated enthusiasm. Though this talk is cloying to adult observers, babies can't get enough of it. Not only that, one study showed that infants exposed to this interactive, emotionally responsive speech style at 11 months and 14 months knew twice as many words at age 2 as ones who were not exposed to it. This crucial interaction is in danger of being wiped out by an incoming text, email, or Instagram post. Starbright, big up yourself in the Empress. Even if the adult is at pains to teach a child some new words, an incoming communication can render it a wasted effort. In an experiment involving 38 mothers and their 2 years old, the mothers were asked to teach their toddlers 2 new words, one at a time. During one of the learning periods, the mother's phone would ring and she would stop and take the call. In the other, the mother would not be interrupted. Children learned the word when the teaching was not interrupted. But when the interaction was interrupted, they did not learn the word. Zin, Christakis also argues that children are programmed to get their caregiver's attention, meaning that the constantly distracting parents is unwittingly likely to increase the bad behavior and tantrums that youngsters often rely on to get attention. Miss Hudson says she's having problems with her internet. I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. Zane? Increased danger. Perhaps more alarmingly, Christakis also points out that distracted parents put their children in danger. Another study that references found that visits to the hospital for children under 5 increase in areas of the city that receives 3G internet speeds. Well, I did all piece. We broke it down, you know. A report would have produced data which suggests that visits to hospital for children under 5 years old increase in areas of the city where they receive 3G internet speed. Ringstar TV said them stop blame phone. Family? Not that me agree with the article per se, but I have spoken many a times of how bad Jamaicans have become in terms of communication, socialization, mentality because of cell phones. Yeah? So it's not a blame thing, it's a fact, brother. A fact. Hold on there. Don't move, family. Hold on there. Rising Stars TV, hold up. From 2005 to 2012, where it's a correlation don't mean causation. Yeah. And vice versa. That is true. You understand? That is true. However, from 2005 to 2012, injuries to children under 5 increased by 10% as the network of 3G was expanded. The authors of the study suggest that the reason is that smartphones distract caregivers from supervising children. All right, watch this now, peeps. Many users of smartphones exhibit symptoms of addiction, such as constantly feeling the need to check their phone, getting angry if they can't, or doing it even if it is inappropriate or dangerous for them to do so. Sir, I am a teacher, and I can tell you that the worst thing I can do to a youth is take with them phone. Sir, the worst thing, some youth prefer you beat them, punish them. You take away that child phone, it's a different child. So, not only are interactions between caregivers and child constantly interrupted, the parent can also be grumpier. A tuned out parent may be quicker to anger than an engaged one. In extolling the virtues of helicopter parenting, far from it. Zin? Well, this I say, but Christakis isn't extolling the virtues of helicopter parenting. Far from it. Telling a child to entertain himself while the parent complete chores or to go out and play are perfectly valid, she argues. Children need to learn independence, but the issue is that parents are present yet not present. We seem to have stumbled into the worst model of parenting imaginable. Always present physically, thereby blocking children's autonomy, yet only fitfully present emotionally. So we are there physically, but we are removed emotionally. And that's a fact, people. That is a fact. Shower Pussy say nomophobia is the name of the phone addiction disease. Well, may I learn that, family. Blessings. It does not do adults much good either, she adds. Lightning always being on to being stuck in the digital equivalent of the spin cycle. Parents should give themselves permission to back off from the suffocating pressures to be all things to all people. Put your kids in a playpen. Ditch the soccer game. Parents, if you feel like it, your kid will be fine. But when you are with your child, put down your damn phone. And that's the thing, sir. Zin? May I say this? Many of our children are being raised by social media. Zin? And if you don't think the phone is a problem, go teach them in school. You understand what I say? As a matter of fact, in Jamaica, I said we kind of have a dumb people with smartphone syndrome. The smarter the phones get, the dumber the people who use the phones them get. Because we have become so reliant on these smartphones, we not engage and exercise with brain power as much as we normally would. See? If you leave your phone go work, you feel empty for the rest of the day. You feel like you left something important. You want to go back to your yard for your phone. Hardball TV, blessings. Not only that, you know how much family and relationship cell phones mash up in this country? You know how much relationship Facebook mash up? You know how much relationship WhatsApp mash up? You know how much relationship Instagram and Twitter and all of them Snapchat mash up? You know how many loveless marriages and relationships exist because we are falling in love with our phones and not with our spouses? So make we accept the thing for what it is. You understand what I say? Case in point, in Jamaica, when I see a Fowl video, though, you know, I'm going to use a video where after I get shot, because we're smarter than that. We're more responsible than that. We get video, you know, and you hear what everybody I say, him dead already, man. Dead already. No, man, not even check the man vitals. But I'm dead already. In a Jamaica, when something happened to a man out on the street, the first thing, man start video, then them check later. You know, them normally say police shoot and ask question after. In a Jamaica, we video, then we ask later. Oh, me get a video there now. Hold on there. Hold on. Then I go post it to Facebook and I upload it to YouTube. All right, boom, so. All right, me post it to Facebook already. Me I share it now. YouTube, me I share it now. Boom, boom, boom. Share it to WhatsApp. And oh, I'm staying good. That's how we roll. Cell phone that. You understand? I see it. See? We are becoming a people who lives in our phone. I'm telling you already, you know how much people lose their life because of cell phone? Some people are post. Oh, me there, I say, you know, oh, home alone. I'm so bored. Home alone. I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, did I say that I was home alone? Oh, for those persons who never see 5 minutes ago that I was home alone. I'm so home alone. I'm so bored. And people are watching on a fool, you know. Brandon Lee. Brandon, every day, family, me try. You see me? So, we have a cell phone race, see? And many persons have become dumb with smartphones. The smarter the phones become, the dumber we get as people. You understand what I say? Even myself per se. Right now, I don't know enough number. Back in the days, I used to know everybody number in my head. Boom, 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 boom. 863-3128. That's my first phone number that I stopped using a long time still. Zane, every phone number I know. But now, every number can answer on my phone, but I don't need from knowing in my head. So even me, I get caught up in that thing still. But me, some man know still, my phone will put on and me, I see it ring and I look on it still. You will send me a message and for 2 or 3 days, I don't read it yet still. Because, you understand what I say? Sometimes I just have time for the phone. People get upset for them things and we lose friends and relationships because of certain things. But at the end of the day, everything good. Thing happen for a reason, you know what I mean? So peeps, so now have to watch the cell phone situation there. Let's not become dumb as these smartphones get smarter now. You understand? It's scary. See? Real talk, so them get addicted. You see me? It's a dangerous thing. And somehow we're up on the road, we're living our phone. We're living our phone. We're walking our phone, we walk out in a car. We're in our phone, so. Boom, so a man come take your phone out there and just grab you and run gone. You don't know where I'm going. Taxi, drive, car blow you don't know you're lost in your phone. You're not alert, you don't know where I'm going and run because you're lost in your phone. You understand what I say? And then now, as I say, you know much relationship, good relationship, much because of cell phone. You know much people dead because of cell phone. I stay there. You know much people lose their life on the road because of cell phone accident. When I crashed last year, I wasn't using the cell phone, to be honest with you. The cell phone was on the passenger seat, Zane, but it was turned up. Zane, and I was driving, and I know when I was going around the corner, I'm a clear one bicycle, brother. I kind of ride out on the road too. Zane, but the reality is that I never straighten out back enough yet still. And the phone rang, Zane, and I look across on the phone, I see the name, and by the time I look up, so I would have drifted enough when I look in one driver face, where I drive one Toyota area, one Mitsubishi area, one big old vehicle, so. You understand? I know him are pressing brake. I not hear it because everything just slowed down. You understand? His car slide come to me, but he must slide down because he machine brake. He must slide come in my lane. So me not have no choice but forgot where he must come from. So it was in that few seconds making that decision that would have probably saved my life. The cell phone and I look on crossway. So I admit that I never go around that. I wasn't on the cell phone. But that few seconds of glancing across on that cell phone nearly cost me my life. You understand what I say? And many persons would have died because of the use of cell phones while they drive. Show up, Pastor said when I talk about colorism and racism in Jamaica. So I talk about a lot of things a lot of time, you know. You understand? So some things I talk about in the past, some things I talk about in the future, but I normally adjust the things them were kind of topical at that point in time. You understand what I say? So you have to tune in on a regular when we talk about a lot of things. See? And thing. So you know what thing go. Yeah, peeps, so be careful there, sir. Be careful, because things that are weird. Cell phone thing rough. Whether I admit it or not, many of us are cell phone addicts. But an addict will never tell us he's an addict. It's a cell phone and the new crack cocaine Leon starter. You see me? Chance if you're about to die now, so she gonna charge you. Yo, peace, big up on yourself. I cut it there, sir. You understand me? I say I kind of survive the stream, yeah. See, I say I now feel 100, but you don't know anything go. You understand? Before me big up anybody or say anything, you know, I work, you know. For the people that are there for the first time, big up on yourself. You need to go and subscribe to the second channel, Jamaica. See it? Peeps, have a wonderful week, productive week. You understand me? I say, have something nice to drink, but if you have a drink, don't drive. If you have a drive, don't drink. Spend some time with the people that you love and value. Make them know so you love them. Make them know you appreciate them. You understand me? I say, when you go on road, leave the cell phone them in a pocket or in a bag. Use them only when you need them. Load them big old headphone there and them Bluetooth headpiece there. Stop separate yourself from your environment. Be alert. Be cognizant of your surrounding. Stop them Bluetooth thing there. You can't connect it to your finger, you know. It have to connect it to something so you have a device. Stop bring extra attention to yourself. I know I want to buy no jewelry them, but wear as less jewelry as I can. You understand what I say? You know what thing go. Zane, if you have to take public transportation, try to travel in a group. If you cannot travel in a group, know the do's and the don'ts. Send the license plate number or give somebody. Describe the driver. Describe the car. You understand what I say? Always follow your instincts. If it feels wrong, it is wrong. Tell people you're there. Tell people where you go. You understand what I say? And for the people that post everything on a tappy. You understand what I say? People don't need for living on a life through the phone, brother. You understand? Me there so, me there so, me I go there so, me see you around there so, where you there, me alone there. When I stop them and I stop being like a fool, man. You see me there on peeps. You know what thing gonna have to protect on yourself. And before me big up to the people them again now, you understand, I support the thing this evening. You don't know a thing going on. You see, if you want to support the movement, you have the Patreon account, go over there to go sign up. You know, every month you get each a little thing for a credit card or a debit card. You know what thing going on, pressure it. For the people who are Jamaica and want to try the Cash App thing that is available, like in our work. For the people in overseas, I don't know why yet I go work on that. See, for the people that want some merch, some apparel, we teach them funny something. You understand? Jamaica soon run in. Go over the merch store, ladies leggings over there, you have bags over there. You understand? Generals, you have pullovers, ladies, you have tank top, you have a portion of things. You understand what I say? So no go cross, go patronize the thing now. You understand? The second channel, Jamaica, we don't need to go subscribe to that. You know what thing go? So I say, peace, big up on yourself. And me I say Sophia Kobe, Kyle and Robinson, Josh Jr., Arlene Walker, Ali Dan, Truth Hurts, Live With It, Finar, Iman, DS Electronics Unlimited, Sophia Edwards, Junior Lewis, ELK The Poet, that Eli Kelly, Enrica Freeman, Amari Bingham, DeAndre Small, Lady Clark, Shower Posse, Dennis the Menace, Kanayaka Chisholm, Jay Chrissy, Shyster 30, blessings my friend, when you say love the content. Love the support in the family. Danny Black Horse, Lady Lioness, Queenie 7, who else in the building? Christopher Daly, Zane, Nigel Taylor, Nally Tech, Julian Smith, Roxlocks TV, Miss Millicent Thomas McDermott, Rising Star Stevie, big up yourself in the family. Star Bright, you know what I mean? Miss Sophia Kobe, who else in the building? Omari Bingham, Kingston Few, Shan W, MJ. Juggernaut MJ, the Royal General, Doc G, Hardball TV, Brandon Lee. Seeing all of the people, Miss Sophia Edwards, if I'm not calling him, I can't see it in front of me right here. You understand what I say? How can I speak on this? Queen D, blessings in the Empress, Dante Dan, Delroy Nelson, Soul Music Lover. Seeing Romario Toretto, Sansi Amore, Waterford, Gaza City, Jason Jones. Romario Toretto, peace, and a big up on yourself, and Miss Diane Williams, and what thing, you know, Peyton Place, Claudette Carr, Xavier Enland, Cess Carey Beyond, blessings, what me call that properly, you know, Great Creations, Chase Johnson, seeing all the people who are checking for the first time, Adrian Enriquez, blessings, and brother, we appreciate the support, hope for soon in the future, peace, member Wednesday 6:30, roll call, download Skype, and then the whole reason. I'm going to try to get Miss Dana up on the thing and the whole reason with her and thing. You know what I think go? See? Ali Dan, where say RIP Father Falls. I'm glad I bring up back for the money where no Father Falls and a pre-badness, you know, wanting to rethink that something there. Because it costs more good than body. So more blood I got shed, more heartache, more pain, more loss of lives. We don't really want that, you know. So use a big man passing as a means of clearing the head. You understand? Realize a life are the greatest, which means could have lived forever, yeah. Cartel, big up yourself. True confessions. You see me? Peeps. Violence breeds violence. Blood breeds blood. Be careful. I know so the heart them are hurt. I know some man dark right now. You understand? But one thing will lead to a next, and we'll probably deal with this thing for the next 100 years. You know worth it. Raymond Gun. Blessings. Peeps. Enjoy your week. Wednesday, 6:30. Make it a date and don't be late. Don't look for it. Get book for it. Set the alarm. Write it on your fridge. Them something there. You know, we stream Sunday 5:30, Friday 7:30. Every first Wednesday, every last Wednesday is a last Wednesday this week. Peeps, sort out to yourself. You know what I mean? Walk with Jah. You understand? Be the reason why somebody smile this week. Be the reason why somebody feel better about themselves. You understand? A hug, a pat on the shoulder, a word of encouragement. Some lunch, a bus fare, some dinner, something. You understand? Stop being trivial, zine and petty. Stop complaining about some little things. You understand? Remember, no matter how bad you have it in life, somebody have it worse than you do. So give thanks to every little things we have. You understand what I say? Because they don't know you're going on. We don't always do the best, but we do better than many people. Sanja G, walk on. Zine some peeps. Patreon account right there again. You know, so I saw a thing here. When I left without that, you know. PayPal there right here, sir. Zine, so choose one. Which one? Alkaline say. MyCash App there right here, sir. Work, we are work. You know, you are jerk chicken and chickens. Yeah, we are work still, but I'm not chicken, we are jerk still. It's work. You understand what I'm saying? And if you want some clothes from the merch store, just go over here, sir. And for the persons who have not yet subscribed to the second channel, Jamaica, we don't need to go do that quick and fast. Less than 3, real quick. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Peeps. Walk good. Step with ya. Wednesday, 6:30. Make it a date and don't be late. Don't look for it. Get book for it. Riding about to Killer Price. If you're in the building, big up yourself in a Godfather. Jeffrey Campbell, OC Assassin, OC Agent Sasko. Big up yourself in a brother. You know what thing, you know. Peeps. For the know Brigadier Jelly, not Jelly, Brigadier Jerry. Tell him say, want to look in Jamaica, Jamaica. Yo, down in Jamaica, teach them born and grow. Yo, mad. Raymond Anderson, man, that's a speaking of family. Peeps. Daniel Scarlett, T-Bo up and running TV. Voice of Reason, Elliot. What good? Step with Ja. I'm out.